Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to work my way through the 5 SS level trials because I was able to sweep my way to the SS trials now with the new update. So let's start with SS trial 1, where the time law is for the enemy, when suffering a ranged attack, deals damage 50% of max hit points to the attacker after battle. Alright, so this is the battlefield where your characters are totally split up. So if I place Leon over here, he can attack twice, for example, with Leanna's Act again. So I'll do that from the south for sure. Because that way he should be able to wipe out both of these enemies, I think. Next. On the left side, is the main issue here, right? What I can do is have Luna up here to attack and then retreat very easily. I like to use Luna because she has the ability to retreat after attacking. But in truth, I could even use someone like Omega. You know, anyone who you're confident can one-shot these characters can be used in the top. And then on the left, you know what? Let's just bring Ledin and Tiaris. So most of the damage will come from Leon, I imagine, and we'll just go from there. So here we go. Uh-oh. Once again, I really need to replace Leanna's skills. But in any case, can't do it right now. So why don't I have Leon Chivalry up right here, and then assault the Harpy to one shot, and then back off. And we'll act again, Leon, so that he can attack a second time and wipe out the assassin. And then back off yet again. And then here in the north, Wind Spiral and Raging Thunder. She should have had move again, so that she could retreat after this attack. I totally didn't, so I'm going to lose my Luna. And finally, I just need to deal with the Cuttlefish Tentacle, which I'm simply going to do by having Tiaris get hit by it, like so. So Luna dies due to not being able to retreat. Tentacle is used on Tiaris. She lives. And this Miss Dancer runs after my Leon, which is fine because Leon can melee attack it yet again. Even if I don't kill it, it cannot kill my Leon, and that's all I need. So there is a delay in this battle because of my Luna dying. It's gonna take me a little bit longer to clear than it should have. But that's okay. Let's have Ledin, Divine Guard up, and Tiaris self-heal. So yep. Ledin tanks the first hit from a Cuttlefish, and he'll tank the hit from the Angel as well. over in the
準備
south.
完了です
ご命令を
I'm going to have Liana attack the Mist Dancer to finish it off.
準備完了で
And
す
then just wait
準備完了です
for
もう私の番
Mist Dancer to approach.
行くぜ
もう私の番
In the meantime here, let's just heal up Ledin. And I'm just gonna move Ledin back a little bit back. Ideally, I want this Mist Dancer to come towards Leon. Which happened. I'm not sure I even need to do that move, but yeah. Alright, so finally it's kill off the last Mist Dancer, which can be done with easy chivalry
決着をつけよう
and assault. Even if this attack doesn't kill it, you know, Liana has act again once more. There we go. Nice and easy battle. Moving on to the second one, SS Trout 2. When you attack a target with hit points higher than yours, damage will decrease by 80%. So, I'm going to finally, first of all, change up Liana's skills. Oh my god, it took me forever to remember. But it is now done. I'll continue to have her just bring prayer instead. How about that? So, actually, Ledin can probably just win this fight for me by tanking everything. Yeah. If I have Sophia in Tiaras here, that should actually just be enough right there. Right, to buff up Ledin, or I can have Liana buff up Ledin as well. Doesn't really matter, but I don't actually see a need for Leon in truth for this particular battle. So something like this is good enough. And why don't I actually replace this Gale with Move Again in case I actually need Luna yet again. But for this battle, I'm pretty sure I can just do it with 4 characters without any issue. They're all melee attackers, so Ledin will just enjoy himself. Aha. And finally, let's replace Sophia's skills with her combo for Timeless Trials, which is Heal, Regenerate, and Rewind. Alright, so this looks good. Well, you know what, I'll throw in Luna, but I won't actually have her attack. I'm just going to use her more as a bait to draw out attacks on the first few turns. Since she's a flyer and she can move into the tiles I need. So let's have Ledin faction buff up to start. Right here. And I'm going to act again. Ledin. So that he can Divine Guard. So, next, Tiaras can... I'm actually going to move Luna down here to draw out the other attack. But before that, let's regenerate my Ledin and Sage's had him with Sophia. Then we move Tiaras down. You know, I'll Wind Spiral her up, whatever. And end your turn. And then finally, Tiaras can miracle up this whole group. And most importantly, Healing Light, Ledin. So now Ledin is going to counterattack kill basically everything that can possibly attack him this turn. Also, I think includes this gargoyle, and I think this title, this Merfolk Warrior as well. Yep. So just 2 more melee characters left.
Yosh!
Yeah. And I'm simply just going to end Leden's turn.
行くぜ
Let's end Leden's turn, and then end everyone else's turn. And then Leden will just counterattack finish these last 2 enemies, and I'm done. Onwards to the next trial. SS Trial 3. When battling against cavalry and flyers, all stats increase by 50% for the enemy. So neither Leon or Luna are much good here. There are... I think I will bring mass mates here, because the mass mates hit harder. So that they can do more damage to these enemies. Going to bring this exact same party, and the only character that I want to bring other than that is someone to deal with the elf general and the flame skeleton. Really more the elf general and maybe the holy general, because Leden can take out the flame skeletons very easily, in truth. So I guess I'll bring Elwin. How about that? So with this, I have all the characters I need to easily finish this fight. So, here we go. Let's begin. So I'm just going to move. Let's see. The elf general is moving 3, then 1, 2 to here. And if I place myself there, I should be able to move into the tile to attack him. Let's do that. Next, let's have Leden vacuum buff to start.
勝負をつける時が来たな
And Liana will act again, my Leden. So that we can activate the Vanguard.
行くぜ正面突破
Sophia can just move over and regenerate Leden. And I'm going to have Kiara's Miracle Up the whole group. Leden tanks the first attack from the Flyer General and crushes it. All of my mass mates die, but they pretty much get healed back up to full. And Leden does the same thing to the Vampire Bats. Now, this will be the interesting attack. I'm not sure Leden can one-shot this guy. We'll see. But you know, he does. Kind of ridiculous how powerful a 5-star Leden really is. So let's have Leon, or sorry, Elwin use a roar attack on the Elf General in the north.
Yosh!
So it's gonna move here next. So I guess I'll place my Leden right here. And I might as well attack Blessing Leden, because I literally have nothing else to do. And Liliana's turn, and rewind this whole group. So Leden's counterattack will definitely kill off this angel now. Oh. I thought they would move towards me like that. Instead they ran north. Which actually isn't a good thing for me. That's okay. So I'll just stay outside of their range for now. While I slowly shift my characters forward. Risk and attack this and Owen. Alright, so actually Owen can wipe up them both out very easily. Roar. Act again, and then Sword Soul, and we're done. There we go. SS Trial 4. When hit point value above 50%, physical damage decreased by half. When below 50%, magic damage decreased by half. Surprisingly, lots of lava titans. And then ranged attackers. Alright, so I'm going to bring Bozel. I'm going to have... I don't know if I really want Leden as my tank in truth, right? Like Landius would be a better tank for this, for sure, because he can counterattack against these enemies. So let's do that. Lena can be brought. So I'm going to change Bozel to his Earthquake version. And then Lena can have 2 AoE attacks as well. So I want to knock these guys down as far as I can and then have, you know, Landius and whatnot finish them off ideally. Finally, I'm going to Tierras for Healing Light, of course. And I think Sophia will be a good option with the Regenerate. Just to keep Landius healthy, especially since there are ultimately a lot of these Lava Titans. Alright. Looks good. So, here we go.
Target 何をしてるのか分かっているのか
So the only question is... You know what? Let's just have Sophia run north and regenerate, I think. The only real question is, should I have Lena and them attack right from the start? I don't think that's a really good idea. So, you know, I'll just hang back and see if these guys move forward like this. Then 1, 2, 3. I place myself here. I can move to attack if they come forward. So the faction buff up now. And then shift these last 2 characters north. So that is Miracle and Regenerate. Expected, they move forward and guard, which is why the Earthquake is so important. Right?
ターゲットは
何をしてるのか分かって
Let's
い
start
るの
with an
か
earthquake on these enemies to debuff them.
絶望せよ
Next, I'm going to have Lena move up and actually use a freeze strike at free range to rip up one of those lava titans.
みんな
And then
もっと頑張れ
Langrisser can divine
俺に
extra
力を
tranquility
貸してくれ
guard. I can also attack blessing Lena here
まだ終わらないよ
and finally rewind the whole group
はい
with Sophia to refresh skills, although it's probably not
あれ
necessary.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
Landia's counterattack will crush the archer. This will not crush the lava titan, for sure. But what I can do is Lena. I'm not afraid to have Lena do a free strike on this mage since she has attack blessing and miracle.
戦いはまだ終わっ
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
You can also choose to range attack from here on the lava titan. Because I'm not afraid to have him tank the hits either from this mage general.
みんなもっと頑張れ
Now I'm going to have Landius actually
もっと頑張れ
melee strike to finish off that incredibly weak lava titan. And then
私の番
do I need to reactivate miracle? I think I do. So let's do it.
そうだはい
So
これはあまり
let's
使いた
have
くない
Sophia
ですよ
regenerate
ね
Landius now. And
もう
then
私の番
Tierras
まだ
and
終わ
Miracle
らない
once
よ
more. Trading ranged attacks. Proposal, as expected. Does a huge amount of damage.
戦いはまだ終わってい
何をしてるのか
戦いはまだ終わっていない
ターゲットは
Going to have Lena toss out the heaven sanction here.
みんなもっと頑張れ
は
And Bozo can finish off this mage general.
みんな
And
もっと頑張れ
Landius might as well just reactivate the faction buff since he's
言う
not
だけ無
attacking.
駄だこれを食らえ
そうだ
And I can attack blessing.
まだ終わらない
Lena.
よ
That's pretty much it.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
So now Landius will get hit by the flame skeleton and kill it. And then all I have to do is have Lena toss up the final free strike on the lava titan and win that is. Yeah, I really wonder if I could just have auto-battled all of these. Oh well. So we're on the SS Ultimate Trial. Enemies immune to all debuffs. I want my SSR accessory gift box, so let's see what I get this week from this fight. Ah, I kind of remember this fight. The enemies, I think, are triggered to move right on turn 1. I very much vaguely remember this battle. What did I do? I think I used Lester here, even though they were triggered to move. So let's bring him. And the hardest part was, I think, yeah, I actually don't really remember what I did. Well, Lana is fine. She can toss out ranged attacks to one-shot these enemies. So let's bring her. Like, especially with Sophia, if Sophia has Strengthen to buff up Lana's intelligence. And then I guess I can bring Ledin. See, Ledin won't offer much here because they mostly have AoE attacks in truth. So why don't I just keep... What if I use Leon? Let's see. So, Leon, Chivalry, attack, kills off Luna, retreats, right? And then probably act again to kill off a second target, for example. I can use Lester to pull chain hook Freya over to me and then kill it, let's say, with Lena. The only problem is Lena is not immune to fixed damage, which means she's gonna take a beating from Freya initially. That should be okay. You know what? It really might be wiser to just bring a tank. Although this map is not that favorable to bringing a tank, I still think it might be worthwhile. I very much remember doing this battle though. I just don't remember what team I brought last time, unfortunately. You know what, let's just try this. What the heck. Here we go. So what if a few characters die, right? So I'm going to start with a Lester chain hook on Freya to start everything off. Next, let's have the Strengthen from Sophia on Lena. And I'm going to have Lena attack Freya twice. So the first one will be the Free Strike from Lena. I take a lot of fixed damage. So I'm going to act again. My Lena for a second attack with Dark Reaper to finish off Freya. And heal to full. Next, I'm going to have Leon Chivalry up. And then Assault Shafino. And then back off. Lester gets killed by Luna. Dragon's Breath doesn't kill anyone. And Leon's Angels tanks the rest of the hits from Liana, who really doesn't hit hard. With a faction buff to rewind it one to refresh their skills. Like so. So, what I need to do is take out Liana and ideally take out Luna. So to do that, I'm going to have Leon Chivalry up here and then Assault Luna. That's the first kill. Whirlwind activated, but Leon killed her anyways. And then I'm going to act again. Leon. Have Lena, Dark Reaper Angelina, and then Leon Crush Angelina, leaving just Liana. And at this point, easy clear. Let's just heal up
これが
Leon
私の信じる心で
and
す
have him melee attack and finish off
準備完了です
Leon. There we go. Nice and easy. Another drop near. Oh my god, I got one last week too, I think. I'm just gonna turn it into ore. I really, like, the thing that I'm least lacking right now, I think, is accessories for mages in general. So I think I'd much rather have ore than another drop near, in truth. I mean, I can hold on to it in hopes of getting 4 of them, but I fail to see why I would need another one. Well, I'll hold on to it for now. It's not like I desperately need Aura Column ore at this time, I guess. But yeah, I just keep getting these. I don't know. Alright, so thanks for watching everyone. I hope you found this video useful. And on that note, Nitro out.